We are now live. We got some things to talk about, and we're gonna be gaming afterwards on that Switch 2. Drop the intro.
Oh, we have most ever! Reggie Fils-Aimé!
Obi-Wan plays?
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? What's up to everybody coming into the chat? We are live, we are here, and we ain't going nowhere. Give the stream a thumbs up as you all are coming in. Let's go. Eva Hodis, Bowsette, Joseph, Kenyon, Preach, Thugs, Easy, Kibo, Bustin, and Michael rounds out the top 10 coming into the chat first. Let's go. Let's go. We are lit. I need everybody to give the stream a thumbs up. That's right. Y'all see the title, Sony Scared. We're going to talk about that. Plus, we got to talk about a take IGN took. They said the Switch 2 has arguably the worst Nintendo launch lineup ever. Oh my goodness. If that wasn't the worst possible video game take ever, I don't know what else is. But let's go, everybody. Mike, I see you in the chat. Bucks, I see y'all in the chat. We lit, we lit. I'm going to be gaming with the sponsors later. I'm going to be on my Switch. I'm going to play a couple single player games. We're going to be gaming, bro. But we're at 13 likes. I need 7 people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 20 likes right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Sony had an investor meeting. And those investors, they were on them. They see that 3.5 million Switch 2 console number, and all of their questions were, what are you going to do about the Switch 2? What are you going to do about the Switch 2, Sony? Here it is. Some investors are concerned that the improved specs of Switch 2 and Nintendo's improved relationship with third-party developers, because that was Sony's lane, bro. That was their lane. We got the power. We got the third-party support. Now Nintendo also has it. Not saying Sony doesn't, but now Nintendo does too. With third-party publishers, their improving relationships will lead to tougher competition for PlayStation in the next few years. What do you think of these concerns is what they asked PlayStation. Check out their response. We closely monitor the overall gaming industry. Thugs, you don't know what you're talking about. We closely monitor the overall gaming industry, including the action of other market participants. Additionally, a catalyst in the market is great for the industry as a whole. As they invigorate excitement, they demand more product. So it's great to have more people launching these new titles. Bro, they're saying we're watching what Nintendo is doing. We're monitoring what they're doing. And don't worry, investors, we're going to copy Nintendo like we always do. There are rumors that a Sony handheld is coming out, so we'll have to wait and see. Last time I heard, I think it was like 3 years out, so that's a big head start for the Switch 2. And by the time that Sony handheld comes out, there's going to be other revisions of the Switch 2 possibly out or coming out soon. But the investors were asking. Check out their next question that they asked Sony. Some investors are also concerned that Nintendo's appeal to the younger generation could lead to market share declines for PlayStation if those younger users choose not to graduate to PlayStation as they age. What is Sony Interactive doing to increase its addressable market among younger users and its overall mix of users? Because here's the thing. What are you doing, bro? For what? No. All right, go that way. Okay, bring it back. All right, go that way. Do I need my phone? No, I don't. Close that door. Make sure you close that door. Bro, they're asking Sony, what are y'all going to do about the younger generation? Because this is what happens. A lot of people say, oh, Nintendo's just for kids. And eventually they're going to grow out of it and are going to want a more powerful system. A system with third-party support. But what happens when the system you're currently on also has that? So they're saying, what are you going to do if gamers don't want to graduate to PlayStation? Yeah, hey, Buster Johnson, that is a diss to Nintendo players. Like, what are you talking about? This is what he says. The PlayStation branded offering has resonated with a wide range of players over 3 decades now. The number of users engaged on our platform continues to grow. Yada, 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 blah, 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 PR talk. Bro, these investors are like, hey, what's going on, Sony? What are y'all going to do to address the Switch 2 train that is steamrolling the video game industry right now? So, interesting that, because just think, at Nintendo's investor meeting, they are not asking any questions about Sony. What are you going to do about PlayStation 5? They're like, no, we good over here. But this lets you know that there is some concerns in PlayStation camp. What are y'all going to do to combat the Switch 2? And this is what they're going to do. I already know it. I've seen this playbook before, bro. They're going to come out with a PlayStation 5 portable or something portable. But here's my thing. They got to have compelling games. And that's why the Switch 2 is taking off and selling like crazy. Because you have arguably one of the most compelling launch. Peko Strill just subscribed. What's up, bro? You have one of arguably the most compelling launch lineup games of all time. Of all time in Mario Kart world. I had to. Speaking of launch lineup. Bro, IGN, bro, they be tripping. Shout out to everybody coming into the stream. I got to show y'all this clip. And then we got to talk about this. This is IGN talking about the Switch 2 launch lineup. And this is the first time this dude had a horrible take on something video game related. But this one just, oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I forgot to, hold on. Let me put it up right now. Oh my goodness, bro. Check this out. Check out what this dude says. Ryan McCarthy. And caveat, he is a part of IGN's Xbox team. So he already has a slanted bias against Nintendo. Don't care. People will be like, I grew up on Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo fan. Deep down, they hating. All right, check out this take. And I'm going to share my thoughts. Lake Show, what's up, bro? Check this out. Hold on. Let me turn up the audio.
This is probably the... Mario Kart World's great, like you said, but this is probably the worst day one launch lineup. Just first day, what's there on the first day for a home Nintendo console. I'm not going to get into the handhelds. Mario Kart World's great, like you said, but this is probably...
We gotta listen to that again. Did that just come out of his mouth? We gotta break this down. Did this just come out of his mouth? Listen.
The worst day one launch lineup. Just first day, what's there on the first day for a home Nintendo console. I'm not going to get into the handheld.
Hey, couple of things. First off, he conveniently said, I'm not going to get into the handhelds because he already know what he's saying doesn't make sense. Because they were the 3DS launched with what, Steel Divers? Oh, what did the Super Game Boy, Game Boy Advance launch with? I can't even remember. But let's just take what he says, and he's gonna conveniently leave out handheld consoles. Let's talk about the home consoles. Their launch lineups compared to the Switch 2. Now, granted, I feel like every Nintendo console had a decent launch lineup, except for the Wii U. But let's break it down and see what Ryan McCarthy is trying to. Is that dude? I don't even know. I might have his name wrong. I think that is Ryan McCarthy, the Xbox dude from IGN. Let's go NES. Iconic, bruh. One of the greatest video games of all time. Super Mario Brothers on the NES. But this is how you know this dude don't even know what he talking about. Bruh, I was there for every single console launch release since the Atari 7800, bro. Ryan McCaffrey, okay. Bro, interesting fact. This game didn't even launch with the NES. Well, it was the Famicom. Because the NES launched in region. There was not a global release of the NES. It launched as the Famicom in Japan first. This wasn't even a launch title, bro. I think they had like Clue Land. It was horrible. The launch lineup was horrible. Now, in the US, Mario Brothers was a launch title in the US. But if we're just going by day one, because that's what he said, day one launch. Because if we try to do like launch window, launch year, we got Donkey Kong, Bonanza, we got Metroid Prime. So if we're just going to go day one at launch, Mario wasn't even there, bro. It was there in the when it finally launched in the US, but when the Famicom launched, it was like Clue Land. The launch lineup was trash, but this game was iconic. So let's put respect on Mario. And don't get me wrong, every Nintendo console had some fire, bro. But to say the Switch 2's was the worst? Come on, bro. It's not even close. Outside of, we had Super Mario, but then the NES had 10-Yard Fight, Clue Land. Excite Bike was dope. But other than that, the only thing they had was Excite Bike and Kung Fu were worth, I would say, getting. Everything else was, these were all blockbuster rental games, bro. Baseball was mediocre. Hogan's Alley, trash. Gyromate, golf. Ice Climbers wasn't even really that good, bro, if we keep it a buck. On the NES. Stack Up, Pinball, Wrecking Crew, Wild Gunman. These were all blockbuster rental games, bro. So yes, we had Super Mario. I'm gonna even give them Super Mario. But outside of Super Mario, and this is what you have to see, these were all first-party games. I don't see any third-party games at launch on the NES. What is Ryan McCaffrey, whatever his last name, talking about? No third-party games. Let's go to the Super Nintendo, bro. Now, Super Nintendo had the fire, bro. Had my greatest My personal best game of all time, Super Mario World. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the Super Nintendo launched with 5 games, bro. You had Super Mario World, real good game. F-Zero, solid game. But then you had SimCity, Pilot Wings, and Gradius 3. And this guy is saying the Switch 2 had the worst home console launch of every. What I'm trying to say is, you can legitimately put the Switch 2's launch lineup up next to any Nintendo's previous launch lineups, which are all pretty good. But to say the Switch 2 had the worst? What is he talking about? Bro, the N64 launched with 3 games. Now, granted, Mario 64 is goated. But you had Mario 64, Pilot Wings 64, and some crazy Japanese game. And just in the US, you just had 2 games. We had 2 games at launch for the Nintendo 64. Yes, Mario 64 was iconic. But if we're talking about a launch lineup, you could argue this was probably the worst launch lineup. Not launch game. We're talking about launch lineups, because that's what came out of this man's mouth. Mario 64, that was it. 1 game. No third-party games. Matter of fact, it was just 2 games for like months, bro. It was tough. Oh, there was some droughts. Major droughts on the Nintendo 64. I remember that, bro. I was in high school going off to college, bro. No, I was in high school for the first 2 years. So I don't get how his brain connected with his mouth to let that come out into the atmosphere. Let's keep going. The GameCube, their big launch game from Nintendo was Luigi Mansion. Lake Show with the $5 super chat. I need everybody in the chat to spam my guy Lake Show. We're going to do a camera angle change for my guy Lake Show. Chat, spam Lake Show. He says Switch 2 launch is fire. Could we include Donkey Kong Bonanza in that lineup? You legitimately could. Here's my thing. Donkey Kong Bonanza more than likely is ready at launch. But Nintendo's pacing out the launch lineup. Shout out to my guy Lake Show. Spam Lake Show chat. No Sag Lake Show. Thugs Lake Show. Samuel Lake Show. Red Lake Show. Joseph Lake Show. Neon Hayton Lake Show. We live. Eva Hodis Lake Show. Hey, Eva Hodis, you got the new Super Saiyan face next to your name. Shout out to Broken the Hater who made that the icons for me, bro. That means you've been a member on the channel for at least 2 years, bro. It is next month, but this guy, I think he was talking about day 1 games. Easy Lake Show. Let's go, bro. The GameCube. The GameCube had Luigi Mansion. Fun game. I enjoyed the game. But it's a 5-hour game the most. I think you could beat the game in like 4 hours. It's short. It was more so showcasing the GameCube controller, which is a goated controller. But come on, bro. To say that the Switch 2's launch lineup doesn't hold a candle to the GameCube's, This was the GameCube's launch lineup. 2 standout games. You had Luigi's Mansion and you have Star Wars Rogue Leader. Rogue Leader was dope. I had that too. But bruh, Joseph with the $10 super chat. Let's go crazy for my guy Joseph Veal with the $10 super chat. We're gonna do another camera angle change for the super chat. Shout out to Joseph. Chat, spam Joseph. Spam Joseph. We're at 25 likes, and I need y'all to show Joseph major love. But after those two games on the GameCube, what else did it launch with? Sports games. You had Madden, hockey, baseball. Oh, no. You had Wave Race Blue Storm. But then you had Tarzan, Super Monkey Ball, Batman, Crazy Taxi, Myra 2. Never heard of that game. My point is, come on, bro. To say that this launch lineup was better than the Switch 2s, what was Ryan is just sipping haterade right now, bro. IGN is just hating, bro. They are in PlayStation's pockets. Everybody who typed Joseph, he's saying, this is your boy Joey. Oh, that's Joey. Enjoy playing with y'all. Let's keep it going. Hey, Joey, we be lit, bro. We be lit. Hey, if you want to game with your boy, get on my Switch 2 friend list. Become a sponsor through Patreon, YouTube, Twitch. There's several ways where you can become a sponsor. Get into our gaming Discord. We be lit, bro. But look at the launch lineup for the GameCube. And this guy is saying the Switch 2 has the worst? Come on, bro. Everybody who typed Joseph, Paid Joseph, Samuel Joseph, No Sag Joseph, Alchemist Joseph, Cold Blood Joseph, Easy Joseph, Battle Joseph, Mike 74 Joseph. Let's go. Samuel say he drinking haterade with 0 sugar. Bro, that is crazy. You can't spell ignorant without IGN. Facts, Battle of Paradise. Don't Sony own some IGN stuff? They probably do, bro. They are in collusion, bro. Xbox launched with no games at all. Now, to be fair, he was just talking about Nintendo, so we're going to keep it Nintendo. But let me not get it twisted. These are great games that I'm still talking about. Luigi's Mansion, great game. But I'm just saying, comparatively speaking, launch lineup, not just launch game. The launch lineup for the Switch 2 is better than the Nintendo 64's launch lineup. Nintendo 64 launched with 2 games, bro. What is this dude talking about? Now, Mario 64, phenomenal game. But we're talking about lineup. A lineup is a amalgamation of games, a collection of games. 2 games, bro. Mike 74 with the $10 super chat. Best launch console by what? Country miles ahead of everyone. Enough said. Mike 74. I need the whole chat to spam Mike 74 for my guy. Show Mike some love, bro. Show Mike some love, bro. We're going to go to the back camera for my guy, Mike. Why? Because we can. But I can't wait. I got a new microphone coming in. Oh, no, I already have the mic. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hey. Woo. I do have a mic right here. I got a new mic. It's not connected yet. Shout out to Lake Show with the 2. I need everybody to spam Lake Show. I need an XLR cable. And so that's coming in the mail. And a mic stand. I have a mic stand because it's heavy. So that's coming in the mail today. So tomorrow's stream is going to sound, it should sound much better. We're still doing some tests. And then we're going to do a game room tour, bro. Once I set up the mic, I'm going to clean up the game room a little bit. And we're going to just do a tour. Samuel with the 10. Bro, chat. Y'all going crazy right now. Y'all going crazy right now. Let's go. Samuel with the $10 super chat. Man. Hey, we're going to the back camera. We're going to the back camera for my guys. Samuel and Lake Show and Mike. Spam Samuel. Spam Lake Show. Spam Mike. Show my guys some love, bro. Show them some love, bro. Let's go. Chat, give the stream a thumbs up. We lit. We here. We ain't going nowhere. I need to make my gaming screen a little smaller. The window for the I can still do that. Hey, I'm gonna show them all some love, bro. We breaking this thing down, bro. We breaking this thing down. I don't know what IGN is sipping. I don't know what IGN is on. I don't know what they are on, bro. But it's not even crazy. Somebody define lineup for IGN. Now, if you want to debate greatest console game, single most game at lineup, that's debatable. But the Switch 2 Mario Kart World still is far from the worst. One of the best. Shout out to Samuel. Appreciate it, bro. All right, let me show my guys some love. Michael with the 10. Best launch console by what? No Sag, Mike, Alchemist Mike, Easy Mike, Samuel Mike, Lake Show with the 2. How far do they consider the launch lineup? I'm just going by day one. Because if we do launch lineup, Switch 2 is probably the best. If we do launch lineup by like first year, not even close, bro. Only the Switch would compete with the Switch 2 for first year. If we do like entire year, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Lake Show. He don't want to go that route. But again, we're competing Nintendo against Nintendo, so it's all good. We can't lose. Star Switch Mike, Battle Mike, Joseph Mike, Star Switch Lake Show, Dosage Lake Show, Horn Warrior Lake Show. What mic did I get? Broken Ray Lewitt autofocus mic, where no matter, shout out to Thugs, he put me on this. So wherever I go in the room, it's like, you know how your cameras have autofocus? This mic has an autofocus to your voice. It tracks your location and it picks up your voice clear. We'll see how good that works though, but that's what we got. Easy Lake Show. Samuel, who spammed Samuel? Show my guy Samuel some love. No Sag, Samuel. Horn Warrior, Samuel. Lake Show, Samuel. Battle Paradise, Samuel. Alchemist, Samuel. Easy, Samuel. Bro, Lake Show with another 2. Frederick say, man, I love Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion's that fire, bro. Tony, Samuel. Mike, Samuel. Lake Show, let's do the full lineup then. First year and compare. Facts. Red with the 5. Red keeping it alive with the 5. Shout out to my guy Red, bro. Red's the homie. Do I want to eat a gummy snack right now? I do. Why not? We got snacks in the corner of the game room. Shout out to Red. Finally, a real mic. Lewitt is a good audio brand. Let's go. Thank you, Red. So it's coming today. So tomorrow's stream it should be connected. We'll see. But chat, Easy Lake Show, Red, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Chat, spam, Red. We got to show the donation some love, but then we're gonna keep going. We got a lot to talk about, bro. We breaking down IGN's hate for Nintendo. Hey, shout out to I've been talking about IGN. I enjoy some of their commentary. Pierce Snyder, I like what he be saying. Some other dudes, Brian O'Connell. This new dude for NVC, he complained too much about the $80 Mario Kart price, bro. And I think he removed Mario Kart and gave it an 8. He gave it an 8 because of 80. They're just haters, bro. All right. There's no way that's an 8. That game, minimum 9. You know how beautiful that game looks? Knockout Tour? Man. Open world? Man. All right. No Sag. Facts. Being Late Show. Star Switch Red. Easy Red. Late Show Red. Let's go. Mike, Late Show. Mike, Red. Show everybody love. All right. Let's keep this thing going. The GameCube had some dope games. But the Switch 2's launch lineup better than the GameCube, bro. I don't know what this guy was thinking. Now, let's go to the Wii. And the Wii had Wii Sports, which was a great pack-in title. The Wii also had Twilight Princess, a great Zelda game. Joseph with the $2 super chat spam. Joseph say change the camera angle. He didn't say it, but we try to switch it up on the donations. Shout out to my guy, Joseph. Show Joseph some love, bro. Show my guy, Joseph, some love. Let's go spam Joseph. Shout out to Joey, bro. But outside of Twilight, and here's the thing. Wait. Yeah, it was. Twilight Princess was launched. Twilight Princess also came out on the GameCube. You had Cars, SpongeBob. Bro, the rest of the launch, and this ain't even correct. Mega Capu Tops just became a member of the OGC. Welcome, bro. Link your YouTube to your Discord. Get into our Discord and type your Switch 2 friend code. I'm going to add you on the Switch 2, bro. We're going to try to do some gaming today. First, when I start gaming, I'm going to do single player. I'm going to be on Cyberpunk. There's some games that I haven't even tried yet on my Switch 2. So I want to give y'all my first raw live impression of these games. But we still going to be gaming. Mega, chat, spam Mega for becoming a member of the OGC. Pokemon Champions is going to be amazing on the Switch 2. Yes, Mega. Yes, it will. Facts. Switch 2 got them games, bruh. The Wii Sports, bro. You trying to tell me the Wii, it did have Twilight Princess, so I got to give it that. But I could still say the Switch 2 launch lineup goes toe-to-toe with it, bro. Thugs. 80. No, it's not. Whose world? That would be. All right. And that's my thing, Thugs. You're doing what the reviewers are doing, which is wrong. you're basing your review of the game on the price of the game. And I keep saying that. You can't base a game because what's too much to one person might not be to another. Price is relative. You just got to base it on how well objectively, how well does this game run? Does it have any does it have glitches or bugs? All those things dock scores from reviews. Like stuff like Mario Kart World is a well-polished, well-made, solid racing game, huge open world. So I think they just be hating, bro. All right. So the Wii, come on, bro. And then we go to the Wii U. Oh my goodness. And this is where I have such a big problem with what this guy was saying. Let's just say, I'll just play devil's advocate and give him all the other console launches. How in the world can he say the Wii U had a better launch lineup than the Switch 2? This is where I just know, objectively speaking, they're hating. Respectfully. They're just hating, bro. I haven't played Expedition 33. My Wii U late. What was its launch lineup? I was in line at Walmart with 8 other people getting my Wii U. I've been there for every Nintendo console launch, bro. I was there for the Wii U launch. And people were walking by like, what are y'all in line for? We're like, it's a new, Wii U. They're like, oh, I have a Wii. What does it do with my Wii? No, it's a new system. Like, we're trying to explain it to people while we're in line. It was tough, bro. But I was there and I was hyped. I held it down the entire Wii U generation for YouTube. But the launch lineup for the Wii U, Nintendo Land, Super Mario U, Zombie U. Now, if you want to rate games, Zombie U is probably a 6 out of 10. And you trying to tell me the Wii U had a better launch lineup than the Switch 2? This guy does not know what he's talking about. He need to just stick to Xbox, bro. Just stick to talking about Xbox and y'all failing platform. Leave the Nintendo discussion to Nintendo professionals. I'm a professional. Did we show Lake Show some love for that last super chat? And everybody who is still spamming Lake Show, Star Switch, No Sag, Joseph, Evil Holders, Joseph, we're spamming Joseph, and Mega for becoming a member. No Sag type Mega, Lake Show Mega, Tony Megatron, Joseph Ville says welcome Mega, Bean Toast Megatron, let's go bro. How could he say the Wii U had a better launch lineup? We're talking about all of the games at the Wii U launch than the Switch 2. Oh my goodness, this guy does not know what he's talking about. And then we get to the Switch. Now, and I'm going to tell you why the Switch 2 could arguably have a better launch lineup than the Switch. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Y'all going to be like, what? Breath of the Wild? What? I'm going to tell y'all why. The Switch had Breath of the Wild, bro. Crazy game. Crazy. My favorite 3D Zelda game. Even I like Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom. Even though Tears of the Kingdom objectively is a better game. But just the wow factor, the open world Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom just built on Breath of the Wild. That's why I still give it to Breath of the Wild. But outside of Breath of the Wild, Snipper Clips? Bomberman R? Talking about launch day. Here's why The Switch 2 is even better than the Switch 1. One fact. The Switch 2 launched with both a Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition. So the best game at the Switch 1 launch was also at the Switch 2 launch with the best frame rates, higher resolution. So that negates it right there. If we're just talking objectively. Now, bro, the Switch 2. Let me pull up the Switch 2 launch lineup, bro. Switch 2 launch games. Funny, it's an IGN article that I clicked on that shows it. Mario Kart World. Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition. Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition. GameCube Classic Games Wind Waker. F-Zero GX. Soulcalibur 2. Welcome Tour. I know y'all hating on Welcome Tour, but we still had Welcome Tour. Deltarune Chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Split Fiction. Cyberpunk 2077. Oh my goodness. Street Fighter 6. Sid Meier's 7. Hogwarts Legacy. Yakuza 7. Fortnite. Okay. Fast Fusion. Hitman World of Assassination. This is what I'm saying. The day one. This is just day one lineup. When you talk about a launch lineup, Switch 2 is arguably one of the best, bro. And he's saying it's the worst. IGN is so lost right now, bro. Come on, man. Come on, IGN. Y'all got to get things together, bro. Y'all need to stop these horrible takes. The Switch 2 hate. Bro, the Switch 2 has one of the best launch lineups ever. So, I don't get it. I don't understand their rationale. But it is what it is, bruh. Speaking of Switch 2, runs good on the Switch. The only difference from PS5 is need to write some staging characters like Ryu must. Bro, yeah. Street Fighter 6 on the Switch 2, great game. Fantastic game. This is what we're gonna do, bruh. Speaking of the Switch 2, this is what we about to do. We gotta play some of these games, bro. Why didn't my thing just it turned off? Alright. Hold on, let me switch this over. We gonna play some of these games, bruh. Games that I haven't even touched yet. First impression of some of these games. I want to see the frame rate. I want to see the resolution. I want to see how these games run on the Switch 2. And I got to always change my HDR. I don't know why I got to do that every time, but it is what it is, brother. Turn on HDR. It turns it off every time. Why? I don't know. All right. Which game? I haven't played Hitman. I did play Hitman. Hitman looks good too. But I haven't played Civ 7. I'm going to play that today. We haven't touched the GameCube games. We're going to play those today. I'm going to get some Welcome Touring. Whatever. I don't care what y'all say. We already touched Hitman. Hey, Lakeshore, if you want to run some, I do want to play some more Split Fiction too. I'm going to start with Yakuza today. I cleared out all of my Switch 1 games on the home screen, because I had so many and I kept having to find my Switch 2 games. So nothing but Switch 2 games and games that on my Switch 1 that I know I'm going to still need, like Mario Party Jamboree, because the next month. Kirby Forgotten Land because of next month. And I didn't want to delete Minecraft because of my kids. My kids were playing Minecraft on my profile, bro. I got so many hours in Minecraft from my kids, but they do still play it on their profile too. But let's go to Yakuza 0 Director's Cut live. Raw reaction impression of this game. Man, you're at work, Lake Show? Alright. And I figured. It's all good, Lake Show. We'll play later. Virtual game has been loaded. Who's using the software? Me. O to the B to the E to the 1. Son. Let's go. Yakuza on the Switch 2. Let's see how the game runs. Here's my first impression. English. English. Funny last time. We had some good games. Yeah, we did. We did, thugs. We had some good games. Competition in Splatoon is crazy right now, bro. Speech Graphics Ltd. All rights reserved. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yakuza 0. This is the definitive version. Even better than the version on the PlayStation 5, bro. Because the PlayStation 5 is running the PlayStation 4 version of this game. So this is as good as it gets when it comes to Yakuza 0. Ryuga Gotoku. Let's go. I get nervous when music starts playing, so I skip the music, bro. Press any button. New game. Let's go to settings first. Everything on, camera control, subtitles, door level, normal, everything normal. Everything normal. Alright, let's go. Oh, and it has a multiplayer mode, red light red. We're gonna go easy because we can't focus. We're gonna be talking and stuff. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance? I didn't even get to read it. Why they had that screen go so quick? I didn't even push A. Let's see what the load times are like. Now loading. I was right about to start counting. Hey, this, let me pause real quick. This isn't mentioned enough. Switch 2 has some real good load times, bro. The load times on this system. It's not even an SSD. So what is Nintendo doing? Oh! This looks so... This is 4K. This is 4K. This is 4K, bro.
Stop. Please stop.
Oh, man, he got beat down. Bro, this looks so good. Bro. 4K visuals, you can tell. I want to see the game in actual action, bro. Man, he's struggling. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. I'm about to do it. Yeet! What did he do to you, bro?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's sorry. I do have extra storage. I do have a 1 terabyte micro SD express card. Let's go. Let's go. Man, this is brutal. But you can tell this is.
You should probably be more careful when you pick a fight. Especially with that much cash. Understand?
Let's go. It is. I never played Yakuza before. Man, savage. Give the stream a thumbs up, y'all. We're at 38 likes. 12 more people give the stream a thumbs up. We're on Yakuza on the Switch 2. Alright, it's looking clean, but we're trying to get into some gameplay.
You can't fail yet. And besides, you can wait
Now, I'm not
cash
gonna
around
be beating this
forever
game
and
until
not
I
find a
beat
taxi this
Cyberpunk
hour.
first. I gotta play these
Hush
games
you.
before. I can't be switching back and forth.
If you
between
really
games.
cared, you'd pay my cab fare.
Why don't I book us a suite at the
Alright, this is what
plaza
we're gonna do.
instead?
We're going straight to gameplay. I want to see how the game runs. Because I'll probably start all this over again once I play the game. Let's go. Let's get it. Can y'all tell Obi-Wan? It's my birthday for me. What's up, Evan? Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, Evan. Good stuff, bro. I never noticed getting hot and dark. Alright, let's go. Let's start fighting. I want to see gameplay. That's what we're here for. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yep. This is, I think this is 60. Yeah, this is 60. I can't do anything yet. But just first hand visuals. Oh, and they actually bump. They move out the way for you. Oh, and the HD rumble. I'm just checking stuff out, man. Alright, hey,
Come
this
on.
is a solid
Hand over the
port.
money. I told you.
A solid, unskippable.
Quit your.
Alright, let's help him out. Let's help him out. First, let's just observe the scenery. Great game so far, let's do a combat sequence. And then we're gonna hop on a different game. We're just trying
The
out
hell
these
do you
games.
want?
I'm gonna play
This ain't a show.
Cyberpunk for a while.
Wait. Moron.
Who are you?
The people.
We're gonna fight. Unskippable.
Excuse you? Where's some Yakuza douchebag? Get off lecturing me, huh?
Uh-oh. Fight the street hooligans. Let's go. Press Y to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic attack. Why? Okay, good. 3 more times. Let's go. Press X during the rush combo to perform finishing blow and max the enemy down. Press very good a number of times like this. To try to improve it. Let's go. Hold on. Up. 1, 2. It's already down. Hey, 3, 4. Not down. 5. Let's go. The yellow guard on the top left increase your health. Alright, hey. Oh, I didn't do that. Grab him, so Alright, let's go. Grab somebody. Alright. Yakuza, solid game. Looks like it's 4K 60 on the Switch 2. Lit. Hey, we're gonna get Cyberpunk is the game we're gonna really play. Let's do Civ 7. I haven't touched Civ 7 yet. You need the software to play. I thought I already downloaded this game. If it's not downloaded, oh, never mind. I thought, oh yeah, I remember I had a problem with this, bro. I could have swore I have this on. All right, next game. What is another game that I haven't played? I think that's it. Hogwarts Legacy, we played the GameCube games. Split Fiction, we already did that. We did Sonic. All right, let's do GameCube. I could have swore I had it since 7 on my Switch 1, bro. And it didn't upgrade for me. Why are there 2 Soulcalibur 2s on here? Oh, because I have a Japan and... Okay. It says PAL and ESRB. We're going to go ESRB. Which game first? Which game first? Let's do F-Zero. US and Euro. Is that what everybody's GameCube? Which one is better? The USA? Oh, let's go US. How do I switch this to widescreen, bro? View change. Controls to game selection. Is there? Yep, USA. You are. It tells me how much free space. Would you like to create a save file now? Yes. Name entry. We're gonna go. Bro, it just feels like old school. OB1. Memory cards. Man, I had all this stuff. Let's go. And this thing was 60 frames all the way back in the day, bro. Press start. I think it's in the options in the actual game. Customize. Can I go widescreen? Right. Garage. No, that wasn't it. How do we go back? Return. I'm tempted to grab a Switch 2 Beam Toast. Great system. It's a great system. Options. Screen mode. This is it. Normal. Widescreen. Oh, those bars disappeared. Let's go. We widescreen, boys. Accessing the memory card. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's just do a race. We're not going to do story mode. You know what? F-Zero story mode go crazy, bro. Black Shadow Disgrace. That's what Fast Finish is missing. Bro, these CGI look so blurry. I skipped it. Chapter 1. Play another Falcon's Twin Harrison. Enter. Let's go. We're in Chapter 1. Oh, there is none for Wind Waker. Alright, let's skip this. Push start. Finish with an 87. This is over, bro. This is easy to do. I just started F-Zero last night trying to watch and go back and Soulcalibur. You know we gotta go Falcon. Captain Falcon. Give the stream a thumbs up, y'all. But I do not remember controls, nothing about this game. We're just gonna run. 3, 2, 1, go! Go. How do I change it? Can I change the camera? I could have swore there was a camera view option. There it is. There it is. This is how I race it, too. Go down behind the... I always have it. Bro, how do I boost? Oh, it's so long since I've played F-Zero. Yeah, the final act! I know those captions are confusing, bro. Am I tripping? 13? Bro, but F-Zero looks good, bro. It runs good. Mission failed. I mean, you mean X? I was pushing. Let me try something up. Let me see if I can Yeah, bro, was I not boosting? That's right. I'll just talk. Is it X to boost? You gotta collect it. Oh, that's what I gotta do? That's the challenge, collect the capsules. Well, the controls are a little loose. Like you push it back a little bit. Oh, I gotta collect the caps. Alright, we're not gonna do this one. Alright, suspend. Let's go to the next game. To game selection. Hey, I just want to see how this game looks. I've beaten this game like a zillion times, bro. Bro, this game is so iconic. And I had it on the Wii U. We had the Wii U HD. So we know that the HD is not coming. Wind Waker HD is not coming because we got this. Is this coming too? No, we're not gonna do this. Oh, wait. This game is so good. So many memories with this game, bro. Can we skip this? We can't skip though. I don't think Nintendo don't be letting you skip like these stories and stuff. They're like, you gotta appreciate our work. Oh, there is this Kingdom where. Alright, we're just gonna do this for a little bit. Hey, I want to play some Welcome Tour too, bro. I'm gonna get on some Cyberpunk. Not right now, Ghostwolf. Not now. We're just gonna game full screen. Game. Wind Waker is my last favorite Zelda game. I started it up the other day and fell asleep. Bro, Wind Waker is so good. My least favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. Only Majora's Mask. We ain't really feeling it that much. That's one of my favorite. Bro, Majora's Mask? Oh my goodness, that's at the bottom of the Zelda totem pole for me, bro. To each their own. Different strokes for different folks. Before Breath of the Wild, this was my favorite 3D Zelda game. 3D. This one right here. Ocarina of Time is the most iconic, but this was my favorite, man. So good, bro. I'm about done start my show. Alright, I'm going to get on Cyberpunk when I'm done with this. Again, come to save them. Can the hero of time come and save the world? Panthorius member for 5 months, renewed his membership. Can't wait till DK Bonanza comes out. That's gonna be fire. I'm looking forward to Metroid 4 Beyond. Nintendo eating good. Facts, Panthorius. I want to play some Mario Kart World Free Roam. There's so much I still want to do, man. We're gonna get some Cyberpunk in first. Welcome Tour first, then Cyberpunk. What became of that kingdom? None remain. Who knows? Let's go. Remember the kid vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. I forgot this intro. I just want to see how the game looks and runs. Then we're going to switch to Soulcalibur. If Soulcalibur runs solid, we might get some Soulcalibur fights in with the sponsors, bro. Hey, I need to chat to spam Panthorius too, bro. Show Panthorius some love, man. That's gonna be fire, bro. I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Bro, Metroid Prime 4 Panthorius. My most anticipated Switch 2 game, man. I can't wait. Bro, this is taking too long. Alright. It's like a cartoon. People are like taking it back. I'm gonna do Pro Controller, bro. Big brother! Bro, it looks good, man. You can tell they bumped up the resolution or something. Looks solid. Even though it's not widescreen. We gotta run around with it, man. We gotta see how the game feels. Give this shit a thumbs up. We're at 47 likes. Only 13 people. Let's get it to 60 likes, man. This is my favorite spot to gaze out and see when I play with the guns. What day is it today? Wake and live. Not my childhood mind. Bro, this was when I first got married and stuff, bro. GameCube. I used to play GameCube with my daughter, my oldest daughter. She's 21 now. She was just sitting on my lap as a baby. She'd probably go home and see what grandma was. Okay. Why does this feel? Okay, oh, let's start running around. Because so far it looks good, man. Looks good. So far, so good. But when I go to the left, the camera's going to the camera's like, it's odd. Up and down works fine, but when I want to spam to the left, it goes to the right. When I go to the right, so the camera's inverted left and right. Not what I'm used to in games. But the overall feel of the game, it looks good. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. Can you change that in the menu? Yeah, I can't. There's no way I can play this whole game like this. Alright. Okay, week on 1. Breath of the Wild had me forget what we can do inside the games. There's no jumping, though. No jumping. Auto jump. Oh, I tried to turn my camera the other way. Failed. The camera is inverted for the... Alright, but the game looks great. I already tried Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy looks solid, bro. Alright. Now we're just going to suspend the game. The game selection. We got to do some Soulcalibur, bro. Let's do some Soulcalibur. Let's just get one match just to see how the game looks and feels. Hogwarts looks good on the Switch 2 too, man. Let's go. Let's go. Per start. Let's just get into a match. Original arcade. I don't know who to use. Alright, we already know who we gotta use. We got
versus
to, bro.
Cassandra.
We got to.
She chooses her path like a free bird.
We just said versus Cassandra.
I'm going all out.
Bro, I do not know any. Bro, this game holds up.
Fight.
Oh, this looks good. How do you block? Oh yeah, we just got button smash. I'm surprised at how good this game looks. Oh, double KO! Bro!
Fight!
This looks good! I'm just button smashing, don't know when. Oh, it's I figure out how to block now. I feel bomb. Hey! Oh, that was a bad, bro. One. Hey, so those are GameCube games. GameCube games are looking clean. They looking clean, bro. All right. Now, what else did I say? All right, we already did all that. Yakuza. We're gonna come back to Cyberpunk and Mario Kart. We're gonna hop on Welcome to it, bro. All right, now did we try out every game? Fast Fusion. We already did that in other streams. Hitman. Yeah. All right, now we gotta start beating these games, bro. I gotta focus. We gotta start beating these games in order. Are they running at 60? Yeah. It felt like 60. It was better smooth. We're gonna do Welcome Tour. I gotta do some Mario Kart free roam missions. Then we're gonna do. Oh, you could do widescreen in. This work. It doesn't get old. Welcome to a Thomas. What are you doing? What happened to it? Why can't y'all play it anymore? What changed? Why did it stop working? To play Mario Kart World? Oh, you said Minecraft. Okay, bring it here. Alright, so I can do it real quick. Alright, my kids want to play Minecraft. They have to link their Switch to my Switch, so I'm gonna help them out. Welcome Tour goes crazy. We're gonna beat Welcome Tour, boy. Again, hope you enjoy time with Sister Rough. What do I have to do right here? Are you ready for the mini game of your life? On the Nintendo Switch 2 consoles, you can touch up to 10 points simultaneously with your fingers. So we made this mini game where you have to touch 12 different places using touch controls. Oh yeah, I gotta take it out of the dock. I'll just show it to y'all. All right, what do I have to do?
I think you need to link it.
All right, this is my kid's Switch. They trying to play. Which game you trying to play?
Minecraft.
Where is it?
Right
that one? This is gonna be their first time playing Minecraft since the Switch 2 launched. Next, whose virtual game card do you want to load? Mine. This system. Next, to load a virtual game card on this system, you'll need to link it with the other system. Joshua! Why did he leave? Joshua! Alright, whatever. Tell Joshua I said to come here. I need my phone. Tell Joshua I said to come here. He don't even need my Switch. He has to link it on my old Switch. He don't need my Switch, so you need to link it on his old Switch. Let's go to that Welcome Tour, boy. You got to put your fingers on the indicated colors one after another. You didn't even read it. You have to link this stem to Joshua's Switch, your Switch.
Oh, wait, that's why it was black. Because it's black, so I know.
Okay, that's what it is. Close it. The orange and blue are the Switch too. All right, let's go. And once you place a finger, you're not allowed to move it or take it off the touch screen. It's kind of a strategy game. I guess. Got to think about which finger you want to use next. If it's too difficult for you, you might want to bring in a second player to give you a little help. Bro, I got to do this outside the dock. So I'm going to undock it, but I'm going to try to hold up my Switch and do it. Touch 10, 4 colors. Try out. Use a system in either tabletop mode or handheld mode. I got to take it out the dock, bro. All right, I just took it out the dock. Let me see how it works. Let me turn up the audio too. Controls. This exhibit requires touch controls. All right, so I got to do this. I got to do touch. I'm going to just show y'all the concept of the game. Then we're going to go to another game. I'll do this off stream. Lay the console flat. I can't even do it because I got to lay it flat. All right, so this is a thing in Welcome Tour I can't do on stream. I got to do this off stream. Rip. All right, we're putting it back in. All right, Rip, we can't do that one. Let's do another Welcome Tour thing. All right, we got to do another game. We can't do that game. Oh, when I took it out, I got to do my HDR every time. Let me see something. Auto. HDR is on auto. All right, let's go. Bro, it's like an ice, like it's slippery. That's a nice touch. All right, let's go. Quiz. You can learn about Nintendo Switch 2 console screen here. Let's go. You'll find out how clear and smooth the display is, as well as concepts like HDR, VRR, 120 and 4. Doesn't that sound fascinating? I'm interested. Let's go, bro. Let's learn about our Switch 2. You have to be an educated Switch 2 owner, bro. And I'm here for y'all. Crisp and detailed screen. If you could zoom in really close to the Nintendo Switch 2 screen, lots of little dots. These dots are called pixels. 1920 horizontal, 1080 vertical, 1080 by 1920, or 1920 by 1080 resolution. 1080p, boy. That's 2 times the resolution of the Switch console. In fact, it's the highest resolution ever used on a Nintendo console screen. Hey, this is dope. It shows all in it. Hey, Welcome Tours fire, bro. I don't have any captures of anything. Let me capture something. I want to see how this works. Bro, I've never used a capture to upload to my phone. Let's go to captures. I want to see how easy. Bro, these are all my old captures. We're going to delete all my old captures. Only Switch 2 captures starting from right now. Quick actions. Delete. It's almost done. It's not a lot. Did you get it?
No, God said I have to wait to use Switch 2.
Why?
I don't know. Just.
Alright, give me it.
I just clicked on it again. I'm going.
What does it say?
Okay. It says.
Alright, it says to load a virtual game currency, link it us using. Alright. Deleting this. Hold on, let me help my kid out. He needs to link his Switch to my Switch to do the virtual game card. Systems are close enough. On the other system, I gotta go to virtual game card on my Switch.
Oh wait, you had cleared out here.
It's alright. I don't need to close out anything. Alright. Gonna link it. They're linking so he could do his virtual, so he could play the games that he wants.
Wait, does it also mean I can play games like Welcome to It?
I don't know. Not while I'm playing it.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Okay, you lit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's keep going. Oh, where was I? Let's do the, let's try, hey, all of these features I haven't even touched yet, bro. Hold capture button while in a game to capture previous 30 seconds. We know that. All right. Now, what if I want to, how do I upload it? They should have a settings where it automatically goes, because on your, if you go to your Nintendo app, the Switch app, there's an album button, but it doesn't automatically sync. I want it to just automatically. It does? Help Obi get his... It does? Why isn't it still showing? It says about the upload feature. It says retry. I don't have nothing is showing. Boot up your Nintendo Switch 2 console. Open the album. I open the album, upload screenshots and videos. Yeah. So why isn't, all right, it's there. Why isn't it automatically there? All right. New shots you took, I believe. Yeah, but this is a new one. I just did it. And it's still saying I don't have it. Now go to the settings right there in the album. Wait, hold on. In the album, go to settings. Upload settings. Bowser, you the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Do you want to see Obi-Wan? Automatic uploads. It's off. Automatic data capture will now be uploaded automatically. Let's go, Bowser. All right, now let me see. I turned on automatic uploads. Let me push retry. Let's see how automatic. Still didn't work. What do I have to do now? Now go to this. All right, it's on automatic uploads. Blah, 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 blah. Let me see. Maybe I just need to close it or something. Pending uploads, 0. Automatic. Oh, but it might. Now I need to take a new one. I see. All right. Let me delete this. I'm gonna take another one. You might have to upload this shot on your own. All right, let me do this again. All right, let me just take a picture. All right, let me do it again. Screen capture. Let me see if it works now. Retry. Booyah! It's there! It worked! It worked! And I'm gonna share it. Prepare it. And you could just share it on my X account. Oh, this is gonna be lit. My first A. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I need my first Switch to capture. And it's from Welcome Tour. Haha. And it's from Welcome Tour. That's right. The GOAT game. Laughing emote. Alright. My Switch 2 capture. Let's go. They spelled Switch 2 wrong. Post. Let's see if it posted. Bro, that was so seamless. That was fire, bro. Hey, let's go. Let me see if it's on Twitter now. Or X. I gotta get used to calling this thing X. It's there. My first Switch 2 capture, and it's from Welcome Tour. That's right. The GOAT game. Bro, the quality of the image is lit. Oh, this is gonna be fire. Oh, this is gonna be fire. We're gonna try gameplay too, but not right now. But I enjoyed it so much on Switch 2. Hey, it's good. All right. As for the size of the pixel, they're the smallest of any Nintendo console to date. Having the most pixels and the smallest pixel provides a crisp. So it not only has the most pixels, but the smallest, so they look better. Let's go. We got the 1080p screen. We getting that Switch 2 knowledge, bruh. We're gonna appreciate our console, bro. Give the stream a thumbs up, my guy. You may have noticed already, but the Switch 2 console screen can emit some very bright light. HDR, high dynamic range. 16.77 million lights in color. That's crazy. Nintendo is scared off that Xbox handheld. I'm gonna tweet that, bro. Did the Switch 2 scare off the Xbox handheld out of existence? Alright, I need a picture too. You always gotta have a picture with my. I always like to put pictures with my post. Switch 2. Hey, we lit, my guy. Shout out to everybody coming into the stream. How many of y'all got welcome tour, man? How many of y'all got welcome tour? You don't really need it if you're watching my streams, because I'm going to show you the whole game. And did the Switch of X. Did the Switch 2 scare the Xbox handheld out of existence? Did the Switch 2 scare the Xbox handheld out of existence? We're posting it. When thoughts come to me, we post, bro. In games that's where it's not possibly bright until it's like, here's a non-HDR image. Whoa. And this is what happens when HDR, let me see. Oh, you can see more. Ah, y'all see that? Y'all see the difference between HDR and no HDR? The check is HDR, no check, so it looks more vivid. The most vivid parts of the explosion. Yeah. Yeah, you know, HDR, the brighter areas shine brighter. But don't worry, we took care not to make it too bright. Let's go, we're almost there. We almost got that screen, smooth movement. Frame rate? 120 frames. That's crazy. So a rate of movement looks twice as smooth. Here we go. A little trick. The image shown is just an example, but for games that support 120 HDR, scrolling the screen looks smooth. The world appears to you during very intense gameplay. Let's go, we're almost there. Smooth, wait, no, cancel. We just did that one. This one. Less choppy. When you're playing a game and a lot of characters appear on the screen, oh yeah, the frame rate can become choppy. Hyrule Warriors! Here's what's happening. It takes a little longer than normal to draw each picture. Because of this, the pictures aren't ready in time for when they're meant to be updated on the screen. Been changing 60 times every second. Even a slight delay would skew the thing. Suddenly, the picture would update at half the rate, only 30 seconds. You can see why a game might feel choppy. So in games that support VRR, the update rate can be changed on the fly to match the image completion rate. Y'all getting real technical. Yeah. So VR makes things smoother. It's purely for reference. They had to make note. It's obvious that the video was for reference. Nintendo's so Nintendo, bro. Touchscreen. There's more than just a play. It also touchscreen that you can use with your fingers. Oh, the Nintendo Switch screen can tell the position up to 10 fingers at a time. I want to do that one tech demo, but I can't do it without taking it out. All right, that's lit. All right, we're going to take the quiz. Are we going to pass, ladies and gentlemen? Are we going to pass this quiz or are we going to fail? Let's see. I think we can do it. I'm trying to get my Nintendo degree. It's made up of tiny discs. What are they called? Capsules, axles, or pickles? Pickles! They're called pickles. Pixels. Come on, bro. What can the Nintendo Switch do in a 3-dimensional image, smooth moving pixel, bright light? Console screen display by enabling HDR. 3-dimensional image, no. Smooth movement, no. Pixel art, no. Bright light, bro. Question 3. What is the maximum number of times the Switch 2 you can change from one picture to another in the space of 1 second? 120 refresh rate, boy! I'm a Nintendo genius. VRR. Let's go, bro. Oh, there's 5 questions? I thought I nailed it. 10. How many points can we track? 10. We got 10 fingers, bro. They should do 20. 10 fingers, 10 toes. All at the same time. Perfect score. I'm amazing, bro. Perfect score. I'm amazing. We're going to capture this. Oh, y'all going to get sick of me on Twitter. We're going to hold this. We're saving this. Successfully saved. We're posting this, bro. I'm a Nintendo genius, bro. Hold on. Back. Menu. Oh, we could clip it. Clip video. Bro, I'm a Nintendo genius, bro. Only passing scores. But I was so quick to clip. Next. It's gonna end right there. Next. Save. That was quick and seamless. Let's see if it's automatically on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if it's automatically on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the Switch app. Let's go to captures. It's not there, bro. Oh, it is. It's automatically there, bro. Oh, but it did the 30-second. It didn't do the... It didn't do my edited clip. Oh, upload to smart device. Does right there. You can upload capture screenshots and videos to the server and then access them. Okay. Let's go into the Switch app. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it's there, bro. Let's close it. That's a 30-second clip. Bro, now the 10-second clip is there. How do I delete a previous clip? Whatever. All right, we're going to share. We're going to share this on X. I'm a Nintendo genius. I'm a Nintendo genius. A Switch 2 honor student. I'm a Nintendo genius. I hate these hashtags. Take these hashtags off. I'm a Nintendo genius. A Switch 2 honor student. Post. I want to see the quality of... No, but this isn't like gameplay, but I want to see how it just looks on X. Let's go, bro. Hold on. Yep. I'm a Nintendo genius. The audio, bro, the quality is crazy. Bruh. Oh, man. This is so dope. This is fantastic, bro. You crazy? I don't know that's about the console screen. Alright. Oh, man, there's so much more I gotta do. How many medals do I have? Can I unlock this? If you collected 29 medals. I don't have 29 medals. Man. They tried me, bro. Demo? Let's see what this is. Talk. Nice. You already got 2 medals. Got you? Then you can consider it. Boom. Open for business. Let's go. What is this? HDR experience. Nightscapes. All that good stuff. This particular demo lets you experience fireworks. It should feel like the real pop. Oh yeah, you've been shut the television about this with the pedal. Alright. You up for the HDR? Let's try it. This is the HDR experience, y'all. Let's go. Controls. Christ, stick and button controls. A or R, set off fireworks. And X is to toggle HDR. Toggle HDR. Pause the fireworks 3 times. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, HDR. Let's set off those fireworks. This is HDR on, HDR off. I can't tell too much. That Zelda thing I can tell. I don't know if it's the background. Okay. Pause the fireworks 3 times. I'm pushing. Oh, why is the pause? Okay, now let me switch. Now I can see the difference when it's paused. Okay. Okay. I want a good... Oh, we gotta pause this. Alright, let's see how this looks. No HDR? HDR, okay. The HDR has the lighting pop more. Okay, okay. Alright, pause. Alright, we did it. We did it, boy! We getting them welcome tour medals. Y'all wish y'all were as... Alright, how do we back out? Alright, we done with this. We're gonna beat this game, bro. We're gonna beat this game, bro. HDR fireworks. That's what we went up high, huh? Makes you feel... You see the difference in HDR now? Yeah. Alright, we done. We got the check mark. Oh, what is this dude over here? What is he doing? Bro, that's where the Joy-Cons connect. Let's go. You can pick any of these we visited before and zip right to it. Alright. I see. Joy-Cons. We did that. We did the Joy-Con 2 Air. We're going to switch to console Air. I got to do the touch 10. I can't do that right now, bro. Alright. We can't do that one yet. How does it show all my medals? Alright, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Give the stream a thumbs up, y'all. Did we do this one yet? The Super Mario Brothers demo! I've been waiting for this one! Made up of lots of different images of the NES. For each basically mounted image, there's a massive difference. One look at Mario World 1 for Super tells you all you really know. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're about to play Super Mario! The fastest in 4K. Complete the course, enter a pipe, and complete the course. Complete the course as Fire Mario. Fully explore and complete the course. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna complete the course as Fire Mario, bro. World 1-1. Oh, that's so small. Alright. Bro, this is so small. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, but you could go all the way. Oh, it won't let you go back. Only up to the screen, just like the original game. That's lit. That's lit. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's so small, though. But it's so crisp. You made a track? Which one was the pipe I could go down? It's the next one. Hey, I'm playing way more cautious than I usually do. I went down in the pipe, enter a pipe, and complete the course. Bro, the pipe part just stays, the course stays up while you're in the pipe. Let's go, that's lit. That's crazy! Oh, but that's the end. We're gonna have to do it again, bro. Because we gotta get Fire Mario. We did it. We completed the course. We entered the pipe. Now we gotta complete the course as Fire Mario. Fully explore and complete the course. We gotta do it again. It's so small. It's so small. Oh, I can't go back. Let's go all the way. Hold on. Let's go. Alright, we gotta beat this course as Fire Mario. Bro, I'm so used to scrolling, it's not even scrolling, it's just going. This is crazy. This is crazy right now. This is crazy. Alright, I did it all. Oh, I need to get a 1-up mushroom. We gotta do it again. This is why Nintendo needs achievements, bro. Bro, I forgot where the 1-up mushroom is. Oh, I know where the 1-up mushroom is. It's hidden. Yeah. I know exactly where the 1-up mushroom is on this stage. Come on, bro. This is iconic, bro. How can I be a Nintendo fan and not know where the 1-up mushroom is? Right here. Let's go! Well done. We got it by Nintendo. Y'all just need achievements, bro. Like, this is tied to this game. It needs to be tied to your profile. Come on. Come on, man. Where am I? Alright. Wait, I'm right here at 3. I need to go to 4. Did I tell you to do it already? Did I do this quiz already? Game cards. You learn about the Switch 2 console red game cards. Guess what? We all physical, boys. We don't care about no game. I mean, we all digital. We don't care about no game cards, but let's still do it for the stream. For the stream. I'm interested. Really not, but I say I will. Glad to hear it. Introducing game card insights. Let's go. Reading data in a new way. It's quite different from Nintendo's. Let's see if I could pass this quiz without even knowing the information. No. I want to be, no, because this is all like, I need to know this, bro. Assuming a buffer size of 4 million release speed is about 5 times faster than that. See? I need to know that. 5 times faster than a Switch game card. And just loading. So it's not guaranteed to load around 5 times faster. Also, Nintendo Switch game cards have a higher total capacity than Switch game cards. Quite different. Okay. And they're short. They're not too reedy. Alright. There are 2 different colors of game cards. But there's actually one more difference. Oh, what is the other difference? It has a distinct shape. Oh. It's a game slot. Console takes it. The game has this shape. Oh, y'all showing hackers how to do it different, I guess. Haha. Database on this. Oh, okay. The Nintendo. I never opened my game card slot yet. You can also insert black Nintendo Switch cards. So what does that mean? You can play Switch games too. All right, let's take this quiz, bro. We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. Try it out. We gotta pass with flying colors, bro. We gotta pass with flying colors, bro. Game cards. Question number 1. What do Nintendo have more of than Nintendo Switch game cards? Capacity. Bruh, I'm too smart for this, bro. What is the purpose of the Nintendo Switch 2 game card distinct shape? Makes them lighter, makes them harder to use, it prevents build up. I mean, the type of game card. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Which kind of game cards can be inserted into the Nintendo Switch 2 console? Both. Let's go. Results. We lit a perfect score. Check out the track, bro. I will, Red. Made this track for you. Nintendo do trap rap about. Let me listen to this, bro. What does it say? Let me hear the track, Red. Oh, you know I can't. Because I have this on. I hope the track didn't start playing in the background. I can't do it now. I'm gonna have to do it. I have to do it at the beginning of the stream. Oh, let me see. Wait, hold on. If it'll let me. Let me hear this beat. Let me hear this beat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just push play.
Yeah.
Let me turn it up. The volume's up.
Yeah. Obi-Wan plays in the building. Know we got a lot of things that we gon' be revealing. Go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so tune in. Best Nintendo content on the tube, no need to pretend. Yeah, subscribe to Obi-Wan. Tell your friends, man, you gotta go tell someone. Turn on the notifications, then hit all. Let's have a party, everybody get involved. Hey, 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 I'm turned up in this piece. Hey, 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 everybody move your feet. I see you over there, ain't no
Red, is this you rapping?
need to be discreet. Switch to the best console, everybody on their feet. Nintendo doing it big, they changing up the game. Sony and Microsoft is just one and the same. Lieutenant Goat, yeah, I guess that would be their name. Hey, 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 you know I had to make it rain. Hey, hey, we turned up in this piece. Hey, 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 everybody move your feet. I see you over there, ain't no need to be discreet. Switch to the best console, everybody on their feet. Nintendo doing it big, they changing up the game. Sony and Microsoft is just one and the same. Lieutenant Goat, yeah, I guess that would be their name. Hey, 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 you know I had to make it rain. Hey, hey, we turned up in this piece. Obi-Wan plays, bringing you that heat on the Switch too. Hey, man, they just too elite. Game awards in the bag, ain't no need to compete. PlayStation and Xbox, man, I just can't relate. Got a date with Mario and Luigi, can't be late. Obi-Wan plays got the best channel, that ain't up for debate. Get your popcorn, man, get ready to celebrate. Man, y'all know how we rockin'. Hey, Obi-Wan
This is
plays,
fire.
I'm not stopping. You already know I ain't flopping. Hey, hey, you know
Oh,
I
it's
got him
AI.
bopping. I got him on the floor, switch to the best console. Man, you know, they bringing heat.
How you make this? How you make this, Red? Hey, that was fire. That was fire. Maybach music set Evo Hodis. Hey, Red, that was lit. That was lit. That was lit. I gotta share that out, bro. Hey, that was fire, bro. That was fire. Every time I turn on my... I need to have... How do I set my default? To... Hold on. Alright, I can do this another time. All right, I need to put my screen back on HDR. Every time I switch over off of my Switch 2, my HDR turns off. Anyways, hey, free app on your phone. That was fire, Red. That was fire, bro. I need to try it out. Remind me, I need to try that out. You got all those questions right? They just said I'm a genius. Did y'all see that? They just said I'm a genius. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're gonna do a couple more, then we're gonna switch games. About the Nintendo. I need to see if the P switches really appear when I do single player. Because yesterday they weren't popping up when I was doing multiplayer, bro. And about to switch to consoles microphone here. All right, let's just do this. I almost want to see if I could pass this quiz. I'm gonna just skip all this. Let's see if I can pass this quiz. Without reading any of this stuff. No, because we want to learn. The console chip is designed to make voices easier for you to hear. So there's a noise cancellation chip inside the system. I didn't know that. That's why we're playing the game. I'm defeating the purpose by just blindly skipping. We're not skipping. But that's not all. Sounds from the console itself. For example, it picks up the sound from the Nintendo Switch console's air vent, so it can pick up all of that and cancel it out. That's fire. That's fire. But hold on. All right. I got text. Hold on. That's dope. Let's go. They are in prison right next to me, so it ends up being much louder than a person's voice. The loud sound is completely erased. It cancels it out. That you hear when you attach the Joy-Con controllers to them. It's been designed to reduce as much external noise as lit. So it erases sound. Relit. A console chip is designed to make removing game sounds that the microphone can pick up from the TV. Oh, so it cancels out game noise too. You can get noisy with the overlapping sounds. Feedback. Lit. So it removes the game sound. The game sound are also sent to the chip. Oh, so the game's audio is sent to the chip so it can cancel it out. That's lit, bro. I didn't know that. We didn't know that, chat, but now we know. That's lit. That's lit. Lit. We're gonna take this quiz, bro. Let's go. Let's get this thing. Let's go. Would you like to take the microphone inside quiz? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, this is gonna be the last one we do. Then we gotta do some Mario Kart. Which component design of game chat is built into the Nintendo Switch microphone? Question 2. The Nintendo Switch comes with a built-in chip removes noise to make voices easier to build. but one type of sound is not removed to provide a more enjoyable experience. Which one? Clapping. I shouldn't have skipped that part. The sound of rain, flute bender, noise vacuum. It has to be clapping. That's dope. So like when you clap, like that's not automatically out. Here moves a buzzing noise from the. Where does that noise come from? The fan. Let's go. That's crazy that that's built in. Nintendo Switch consoles that's designed to make voice easier for you. Which phenomenon? It's called feedback. Question 5. To make voices easier for you to hear, balance out which aspect of people talking in game chat. The volume of their voices. Hold on. The chip in the Switch 2 console that's designed to make voices easy for you to hear balances out which aspect of people talking in the volume. It has to be the volume. Or the size of their mouth. Lake Show's on that Street Fighter. Oh, Lake Show. You lucky. Did you take your Switch 2 to work, Lake Show? Perfect score. I'm amazing, bro. Flawless victory. That's what it said. Let's go. We're almost done with this section. You know what? Did we do 4 demo yet? You got it. Would you like someone really been scrolling? All right, let's see what this demo is. Let's do this. Why does that show 0 of 16 stamps? Let's get rid of just about all of my noise, make it easier to hear people's voices. Yes, sir. And turn on a vacuum cleaner or something. See. Ready to give noise reduction a spin. Noise reduction. This requires stick and button controls. Record audio, playback audio. Okay. The Nintendo Switch 2 console microphone aims to reduce noise and leave only people's voices. Try speaking in a noisy environment. Maybe run a vacuum cleaner to make. We're just gonna record. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Play. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Bro, that's crisp. That is crisp. We did it. Bro, that microphone is crisp, bro. It's your kids. Got you, Lake Show. Hey, your kids can get the smoke too, bro. All right, did the console move the unwanted noise for you? That was crisp. That was clean. All right, we need to get the stamps. How do I get the stamps in this area? Yes, a map you should use. If you're going to hop back to the last area, use my map. I already know that. Let's do the make first and read. Wait, what did it say? Looks like we got all the stamps here. Alright. Oh, I thought my thing, the screen is gigantic. What is this? Stamp. Where are the other stamps? Where do I get all the stamps at, bro? Hold on, let me see what this dude is saying. Wait, my sixth sense, it speaks to me. It says there's a hidden stamp near here. What do you gotta do? You just push A? Bro, this is crazy. How do you... That person said there's a stamp hidden near here. I ain't see no stamp. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe all the stamps are along the edge. Oh, we just got to go across the edge of the system. Brightness sensor. Didn't know that was a thing. Didn't even know the Switch had a brightness sensor right next to the volume buttons, bro. Crazy. See, he put his personal information. Hey, I think Evan is a kid, so Evan, you gotta be careful not to put any personal information. Air vents. Crazy. Let's get all these stamps. C connector. Oh, we just gotta go around the edge to get the stamps. We got all those. Audio jack. Okay. So it is easier than I thought. I was like, how do you get all the stamps? Bro, the graphics are clean when it zooms up, like right there, seeing the bottom of the game card. It looks dope, man. That's lit. It's lit. Microphone. We're almost there. We're almost there, bro. Nope. We're gonna get all these stamps. We're gonna get all these stamps. No stamp right here? I'd have thought a stamp was right here. Oh, there it is. Speaker. Air vents, intake, lower intake. All right, we're making our way through, bro. All right. Already got that. Oh, we didn't get that. Come on. We're getting all these stamps. Air intake. 1, 2, 3. We only need 3 more. We only need 3 more, bro. Speaker. We only need 2 more. We're almost there. Where are the last 2? You gotta do what you gotta do. My sixth sense, it speaks to me. It says there's a hidden stamp near here. Speaks. Maybe that's a clue. Nope. Bruh. Where's the hidden stamp? I'm missing 2 more stamps. Let me see, where am I? What else is on the system that I could be missing? Oh, elevator. I gotta go to that elevator. Ah, we got it. It's down here, bro. This gotta be it. Magnetic connector left, so there's a right one too. I just need the magnetic connector for the right. All right, we lit. We got them all. We got them all. All right, let's go. I fell? Oh, because I'm going too fast? Is that it? Let's go. All right, did we just beat the entire... Let's go. I think that's all the stamps. We did it. Switch to console area. 100% it. Next, we're on the right Joy-Con. This is where we're going to stop. We lit, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the right Joy-Con area. And then this is where we're going to pick up Welcome Tour tomorrow. Yes, we did. We did. You got, yep, you got every last one. Way to go. Oh, and if you feel like any looking before. All right. Let's go. We're on the right Joy-Con. We're going to do this stage tomorrow. Then we got Pro Controller stages. We got a camera stage. We lit, bro. Wait, Joy-Con left there only got 68%? 72%? What did that mean, bro? I thought I did them all. Oh, because we got to do more mini games. We'll come back to them. All right, we lit. All right. Let me see how this free roam is, bro. All right, let's go. Chill, Evan. All right. Let's see how free roam is. Let me see if I can actually get any P-switch in single player mode. All right. Single player. Knockout time. How do I go to free roam? Wait. Free roam. Bro, you just go straight from the screen you're on. How do I change characters? Yeah. And you know what? Because there's a P-switch. So I don't think you could do the P-switches in multiplayer. Because immediately a P-switch popped. I could see a P-switch. And it took me forever to find them. Trust their backs to get you there. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to jump. I was supposed to jump. We're going to do that over. Let's go. Let's go. We got to do this P mission. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 4. We got it. We did it. Switch has it. Is for single player only. Yeah, I realized it's only because I couldn't find any of them yesterday. So it's only single player. Man. How many P missions are in the... How could I change my character too? I got enough costumes with Mario. Change. Oh, right there. I could just change character. We got those Mario costumes. Let's go. How many Luigi? Let's sort by. Only got 3 Luigi. How many Luigi costumes are there? How many? I got enough Princess Peach. We got 2 Daisies. Let's go Daisy. Let's see if we get more. We got 3 Daisies. Nah. Let's see how many Yoshi costumes we could get. We got 3 different Yoshis. Let's go DK. Bro, this bike looks crazy. POW bike. We're gonna go in a cart though. DK, this is like a DK vehicle. 394 P switches. I don't believe you thugs. They should have like a P switch indicator, let you know like where the nearest P switch is. There's one right there. Yeah, they're definitely not in multiplayer. Because they were not popping up like this. Look how easy I'm finding them now. How do I get up there, though? I need to get up there. Already got that one. There we go. There we go. Take a flying tour through the dome and beyond. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 4, 3. I missed. Come on, bro. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I think I need like a short, small character to do the P missions. I'm gonna change characters. After this, if I don't make it, I'm gonna change characters. I need like Toad, Baby Mario, one of the baby characters. Hold on. Quit mission. Hold on, I know what I'm gonna do. No, I didn't want to quit because I want to go back to it. I need to change character. I'm gonna be a light character for these. Someone with more, I know what I'm doing. Let's go, Baby Mario. And we're gonna do, I already know what kind of car we need. Let's see, details? Acceleration and handling. High handling carts, bro. You need high handling carts. Let's go. Lake Show, you can rewind, remember? Oh, but the time keeps going, right, Lake Show? Lake Show, you the GOAT for, oh yeah, this gonna be way easier. Yeah, you gotta do these P missions with these little dudes. There's one down there. Let's go. Brave the Dino Dome in pursuit of blue. Oh, man. Three more. One more. Where's the last one? Right there. We lit, boy. We lit, boy. Hey, shout out to Lake Show for the $2 super chat. Spam Lake Show. Appreciate it, Lake Show. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, somebody spam Lake Show for my guy. Then there should be like a P mission guide that lets you know where all the P missions are. Cause that mini map ain't it, bro. There need to be a larger map or something. I need to do that flying one, bro. Bro, he even got dirt on his face. That's crazy. All right, was this where it was? I need to find that other P mission. Where was it, bro? Not the dino one, the other one. Bro, it keeps sending me to the same place. Where are you? Was it this way? Maybe it was up here. Code type Lake Show, Panthorius Lake Show. Appreciate it. Show my guy some love. Brah. Where is it? Rip. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play some Cyberpunk, bro. But we're gonna be doing these P missions periodically. Let's go, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk for the win, bro. Cyberpunk for the win. Win. Says my microphone stuff arriving later today. It's all good. Red engine. 400 P switches? That's crazy. I should have recorded my P switch. Alright. Let's go. Make sure my settings are right. Skip. Yeah, we're skipping all that. Continue where we left off at. Let's go.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back.
Let's see how long the loading is.
Aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale.
That's ID.
Apparently the Corps figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters.
Alright, let's
Some
go.
local fishermen might
No, I'm done with Mario Kart World.
harpoon it for
We're gonna just play some
scientific
Cyberpunk.
research.
This is the game, the first game I want to
It's quite
beat.
the power move.
Well, technically I did beat. I couldn't capture Rainbow Road
Flying fortress over Arasaka
because it wouldn't let me do it in game chat. I might redo Rainbow Road again, bro. Oh, we'll just keep going. Oh yeah, this. All right, let's go.
Come on, B, shoot! Can't keep her steady. Okay, B.
Gotta turn down the audio. I'm gonna turn down the audio.
Got you, asshole. B, aim for the driver.
Got him. It's loud. No, whatever.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, B. It's okay. You can wait.
Let's just focus on getting home. Cyberpunk on the Switch 2. Evil Holders Type Late Show. Yeah, I might redo Rainbow Road again, so I could record the footage. I just saw your message, Red. It's all good. I'll probably game later, man.
Weapons on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh.
I'm talking now.
Worried sick if I
Wasn't even
was
paying
you.
attention.
I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. Giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Huh.
Let them through. But they can laugh. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
I gotta see how the gameplay is, the audio.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Never not nice. Daytime stream. What's up, Chris? That's right. We up. We up. Bro, this better not be copyrighted music. Just a midday snack for them.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards.
Cyberpunk on the Switch too. You gotta do what you gotta do. Why the audio sound like it's coming through the mic? Yeah, you know what? Because I have this, I think I have my TV up too loud.
Almost at your place. What about you?
Oh, you know what? I never turned back up my Elgato, my AverMedia.
Sure about that?
Let me know if that made a difference, Chris.
I'll play Nice Jackie again.
My bad. I forgot I didn't have it up.
Like scars on the flesh, seemingly retracing these steps, cause history keeps repeating itself and refaded instead.
I forgot what I turned it down.
With intent from the smallest of cells, the immaculate entanglement. Chromosome double X, the hidden realm, her element. Chosen matriarch walks through the ghost.
Sweet dreams then.
Oh, it's loud.
Run if you can't fly. The gaze penetrates the matrix, the string that pulls you out of places. Walk if you can't run. Learn your lessons. They will tell you what the book is.
Hello.
Hold on.
Tell Misty I said hi. I will. Ahí luego.
Yeah, it is a little loud. Alright, well. And two, I think when I get my other mic, it might be a little better. I turned it down a little bit.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Beep sound like cycling through the settings.
And our second guest is Karina Lee.
I didn't even pay attention to it.
Which promotes the use of Cyberpunk.
Let's go.
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the exclusive and highly sought after implant on the market today.
Oh, stupid gate busted again. Third time.
This is
Hate
it.
to get it fixed the last time. Gotta be some kind of
crib?
scam.
Not bad.
Oh yeah.
Where I gotta go? It says go to bed. Check your weapon stash optional. Oh man, we need to change this. God damn. Yeah, we good, bro. Oh. Body needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror in your apartment or safe house and select change appearance option. Threads, create outfits in your apartment so you can change appearance. Cool. Good to know.
Oh, V.
I don't see the mirror.
Get any sleep? No matter.
Time
you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. If you want some threads, meet me downstairs.
Open.
So, what?
Hey,
That's a lot of...
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
Hey.
I know where to gather my intel.
Oh wait, hold on. Save game. Oh, I can't save it. Oh, it does automatically saves at checkpoints. All right, so I think I've officially tried out every game on my Switch 2. I think what I need to do now is those Mario missions, those Mario Kart missions. So we'll do them. I'm probably head out, y'all. Should be fine in streamer mode. All right, we're gonna be heading out. I'm really just waiting for my camera to show up. I mean, my microphone to show up. All right, what do you guys think about everything we talked about? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know, but before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out. Peace.
Oh, we almost have a Reggie Fils-Aimé! Obi-Wan plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All
right.